Testing, testing. Oh, it's come through. I think game audio was fine. Stream is getting the game. Alright, let's get into it. So yeah, off stream, I was able to get the Envision 74. I could have gotten it earlier, but the freaking PC was at the laundromat. I keep on saying. But yeah. Car is pretty... Well, I won't say it's super good, but it's enjoyable in A-Class. I tried to put it in S1, but the freaking thing is so heavy. It understeers and it just not the aerodynamics is not enough to save it. And slick tires as well. Slick tires and the full aero is not enough to save it for S1. So I can only put it in A. Anywho. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully, because this time I won't be won't be cleaning out the entire playlist, unlike the first week. So yeah,
Welcome back, Slipstream.
Silva, nice of you to drop by. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a good day. We're just gonna casually chill and clear out this week's playlist. I don't really care too much about it compared to last week because it's just a classic 6 series BMW. But hey, a free car is a free car. Where, fucking hell, where's Lamborghini? My brain after 2 hours of Rocket League is like, yeah, my brain is actually fried. Alright, let's see if I tuned this right. Have you even tried to envision yourself? All I say is definitely in its prime in A-Class. Apparently, according to if you saw if you're in if you saw in Koiza Discord, who was it that pointed out? Because you can build it in two ways. Either put it on all drive and rallies, and I forgot what's the other build he mentioned. Because I think he mentioned drift tires. Drift tires and weight reduction. Right. I don't think I have full weight reduction on mine. I think it's only on sport. So those are your two options. Is solid in B and A? I haven't even considered doing it in B. To be fair, in my weird ass brain, putting it in B is a bit much because the way how it looks, you would think it will go a bit more faster than just B, you know. So that's why that's why originally I tried to put it in S1 because it looks like something that could go in S1, but it's just way too fucking heavy. So you can't really help it. It just understeers too much to be competitive in S1. It has a speed, but it just doesn't have the cornering to keep any position among the other S1 cars. Oh, you're talking about the M6. Oh, sorry. I was wondering because I'm pretty sure you cannot. The freaking Envision is like near the edge of A class. So like, how the hell were you able to put it in B? If that's the case, I might put it in B. But again, since it's not a car I'm too crazy about, I'm probably just gonna leave it is collect it and then probably never to like touch it until later maybe. My bad, Silva. Anyways, yeah, more Horizon Wave music. I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep the radio on for at least as long as this whole series goes on. Once the series ends, and then we'll go into this new thing. I think that's when I'll put back my own music back on. But for now, let's enjoy the synthwave and vaporwave music for the next few weeks. Win a street race, okay. Yeah, just pick whatever. But B class might be the class I will put mine in. What year is it? How old is it? 86. Yeah, that seems to be a B class sort of a car. The King of Sports Coupe Hill. Oh, King of Sports Coupe of the Sports Coupe Hill. Okay, I'm like, what is that? What is that phrasing? Paul Brack. I'm pretty. Has this car been in Forza before? I feel like that seems like the sort of car that should be in a Forza game before. It has to be, right? Usually when they add like an old car, usually it's from like a past like Forza title or something. Same model. It starts at high C. Oh, okay. Probably for Forza Motorsport 4. Guess we ought to like have a quick gander at the model quality, shall we? Once we get it. So you say it's solid. I guess you mean to say solid in B and A. I assume purist, or did you have to do like some wacky shit with it to make it competitive? Hey Asamu, nice you dropped by. What the hell is that emote? I almost couldn't see it against the black background. It's a solid B class pures and good A class with the yeah, the engine swap it. Inline 6 and the V8 from the E36 and E92 M3s. I gotcha. Yeah, if that, yeah, I kind of like had a feel, I kind of had a feeling that if you're gonna if you say it's good in A class, but because like you say it starts in high C class, surely in A class has to be with engine swap. So I was right to like consider having my BMW 6 Series in B class if I'm gonna keep it purist. Also, I kind of fucked up too much. Actually, no, seriously, what is that emote? Neon duck. Oh, that's funny. Okay, it is a duck. Which do you prefer though? Cause since you say either engines, is one better than the other, or do each engine have like their strength and weakness? Because normally when it comes to engine swap, usually it's only the one good one. But I see you mentioned both engines as options. Just pures everything. I mean that would be me. I would definitely like just max out the stock engine straight up if I'm gonna put like a slower car into A class. But it wouldn't hurt to experiment and be aware. of the possibilities. You haven't compared them, but the E92 V8 sounds nice, so you go with that. Oh, okay, just based on sound, huh? What was the audio engine in the 6 series then? Does anyone know? If it's something like an inline 6, then I think what makes more sense that you can have is if you want to be kind of like quote unquote respectful to the car, the M36 might be better. Hold on, let me look at the message thing, because I think surely you mentioned that, right? No, it doesn't say. It just mentioned how much power and torque you get out of it. Inline 4? Okay then, and I guess that kind of throws it out the window then. But I don't know. I feel like even if the stock engine is inline 4 and the E36 engine is 2 cylinders more, I don't know. As whatever, who freaking cares? Considering that it's an engine swap regardless, I guess you can't exactly be any more disrespectful than taking the original engine out, right? Oh well. And yeah, like you said, may as well just have a engine that you like the sound more, right? Freaking car guys. The car guy brain. Oh, inline 6. Nobody's getting 280 horsepower with a inline 4 and 80s. Right? Then in that case, then yeah, if that's really the case, then it's more respectful to have the inline 6 engine swap than the V8 swap. But I mean, you do you, obviously, but if it were up to me, seems like the more respectful way to go is just to put in the E36 engine. And at least I'm happy to hear that that's actual like okay option for competitive racing, since you say that they're kind of on par with each other, the V8 and the inline 6. I wasn't looking, I swear. I literally looked down at the speedometer, and a black F-150 right in front of me. Oh, that as well. Those names are actually blocking the traffic from my vision. Fuck's sake. They really are. They're really blocking my vision. How good is the TTR? Oh, the Hyundai Vision thingy. Oh, some of you didn't touch it. It's okay? Ah, okay. Oh yeah, right. Alsamu, I've been told that you're having trouble with your Forza game, because apparently I already forgotten actually what happened, but apparently you had some troubles with Forza. I remember it's so bad. That's why you haven't been like around a lot for Forza stuff. Either all-wheel drive rallies and rear-wheel drive weight reduction. Yeah, there you go. 3 stars from speed traps. Speed traps? Like this one? I'm definitely not gonna get that one. Let's try 205. I don't think I can do 205. Definitely cannot do 225. Hold on, what is one? Earning 3 stars. Is that total or in one go? It doesn't say. Yeah, you literally can't run it over 30 frames at the moment. Planning to buy a new laptop in the next month or two. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Totally relatable. 160. Maybe this is possible?
Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You did hear that MSI's cooking cooking systems, cooling systems are kind of ass, so the thermals are probably just gone. Ah, okay. How old is your current laptop then? Because I have a laptop here and it's fairly cooked as well, but it's fairly old, and it's just a Nvidia 860. I'm not even sure that thing can even run Forza.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, it's the freaking stupid dirt speed trap. Fuck's sake, I had to do it from here. $5 years? Ah, yeah, not that different from my laptop then. Yeah, that makes total sense. If your laptop is kind of fried right now. Not surprised in the slightest. Old laptops be like that.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your...
Alright, that didn't work. Maybe it's collective. Hold on. Is it? Yeah. I didn't need to worry. For fuck's sake. I'm an idiot. To be fair, I'd rather just do it in one go anyway, so... Instead of like having to like run the speed trap again just to collect the extra star. I hate that. Has seen some substantial use. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Just like my laptop. My laptop still runs, but it's at the point where it cannot like hold a charge anymore. I have to keep it plugged in like a desktop now if I want to keep it running. And the keyboard definitely have seen some abuse. I think a couple of keys like literally like broken. I have to use like the not onboard keyboard. Basically, just have a keyboard on your screen and then you click the buttons for your lettering. It's that bad. The keys are that wrecked. Retro supercars, A class. What do we have? Bugatti. We already drove the EB110, but that's an S1, so that's no good. Maybe I should drive my Testarossa. Let's see if it needs a retune. Let's do that. Man, I'm so loving the vibe of the wave, Horizon Wave, Synth Wave, Vapor Wave. I'm so into this vibe. I'm so happy they decided to go with this aesthetic and theme. If I need help with the trial, you're down to join. Only join if you want to, Silva. I don't really need have to drag you with me just to do this stuff, especially considering that you already done it. You don't have to. You can just enjoy the show of me doing it by myself. Unless you really want to like do the events again, then you're wholly welcome to join in. You still say you can't enjoy the SIG virtual wave stuff properly? Yeah. But at least you can still like collect stuff, right? Like you said, you mentioned that I assume since you were talking about the Envision, I assume you collected it, right? So at least you're not missing out on the limited like cars and stuff, the rare cars. And yeah, Silva, if you're bored, yeah, you can go right ahead. If you want to join in, I'm not against you hopping in. My only question is, do I need this widened tire? I could just put more. I could just do weight reduction, right? With the drive line. Oh, it doesn't even do that. Huh. There is Silva. I guess I have to stick with this again. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, you force yourself to at least get the new cars. Yeah, nice, nice. Nothing's worse than missing out on the particular rare cars that comes out this season. I definitely missed one series because of something happened behind the scenes, shall we say. Let's try that. Yeah. Forza Horizon 5 do be dead these days. What can you do? Especially considering that people are still playing Forza Horizon 4 still. I kind of fallen out with Forza Horizon 4, not gonna lie. After like the little talk, I like after the I think god man, memory is so terrible. But I had a talk with someone else in chat about how they've been able to like still release like Forzathons for Forza Horizon 4. There's just like randomized like pre-mades or whatever. And considering that the card rewards are not super interesting, the ones that keep coming back, I'm like, yeah, I can't be bothered to collect all these cards again and again anymore. I've actually hit that point finally. So at this point, I'm not sure how much more Forza Horizon 4 am I gonna like keep playing before I'm like, yeah, I think I could just like uninstall this on my computer. Anyway, Silva, let me know when you're ready, then I can like queue us in. What else is there to do here though? S1 championship race. Lambo. You ready? Alright. Queuing us in. The only reason why you even play Forza 4 is to get easy world records. Well, considering you guys are all about world records when it comes to this game as well, can't say I'm surprised about that. Can't say I'm surprised at that reasoning. None whatsoever. Wedge racers. Oh, that's perfect because I'm actually driving a wedge. I'm sure the Diablos and whatnot, the F40s and the Countaches all fit the bill. Unless you're driving a Porsche, then you're definitely not wedge. Imagine being fast enough to care about world records. And then there's different metas. Yeah. The physics in Forza 4 is different, so the metas are completely different there too. Yeah, physics and how like certain cars and builds are done in that game. Yeah. I to be fair, I actually did kind of forget that, but hey, that's why you're here to remind me of that fact. Stinky rivals runner, you. I mean, to be fair, I'm in that boat because you know I'm not fast enough to care either. Nor do I care in any case. But hey, if other people are able to like be down to for GT2, huh? I guess that's kind of considered retro, I guess. But yeah. You do you. You want to aim for easy world records. It's kind of same like why I don't really care for speedrunning, and I don't really care for speedrunning content either. Here it's kind of cool to like be able to like play a game the fastest, but I don't know, that kind of stuff doesn't really appeal to me. I don't really care for speed runs. To be fair, you probably have to run rivals or HRA when you fully get back on the game again. Oh, Academy, right, the Academy. Right. Since I'm in that server, I'm really not sure if I ever want to tackle that sort of shit. I really don't know. I mean, I like the game, but I'm not sure I want to go that deep. Watch out! Alright. Oh Jesus, sorry Silva. I was kind of distracted. I was actually distracted, honest. Oops. Hello. Aeroplane, thank you for the follow. The alert break? I don't think it did. I don't have the stream light up for me, but it didn't. The sound didn't seem to break, so I presume that's a alert that actually worked. Hell yeah! Welcome to the stream. Nice of you to follow. I really appreciate it. You didn't need to do that. You could just lurk and just hang out for a little bit and be on your merry way when you're seen enough. But I really appreciate you to follow. Thank you so much. How you been? How's your day? You like Forza? Hope you had a good day. I'm just a casual Forza streamer. Not all the time, but I play other games as well. But as far as I know, and to my knowledge, most of my audience from the Forza side anyway, so if you're here for that, then hope I'll see you some more. But unless you're interested in the other stuff I play, but I won't force you to watch those if you don't. You like Samu? Does that count? Does that count? A friend of Samu, a friend of anyone really of these guys, Samu, Dante, Silva, a friend of any one of those is a friend of mine. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate either way that you drop by just because of them. The Pure is so nice. The Pure is 993. I'm just happy that car is actually like drivable. Common drifts. Yours has drift tires? Maybe I should look into that. I'm pretty sure mine has rallies. Because that's why I usually put on A-class cars. But it was actually better with drifts, then I may have to like look into that. SCK Cave, nice of you drop by. Welcome to the stream. Nice of you to drop. Yeah, I already said that, but it's like bears repeating. Welcome to the stream. Nice of you to drop by. I really appreciate it. Welcome. How's your day? How have you been? Hope nothing bad has happened to any of you guys. Hope you all have a good these past few days. Or this whole week, dare I say. Surely rallies is better than the GT2. X-Man, hope you have a great day too. Yeah, I wish everyone here has a great day. Oh Jesus. XJ220 as well. If you guys are doing some chats, give me a second. Even though this is just a casual race, technically, I still want to be concentrated on the road. Don't text and drive, kids. Even though I definitely won't. I'm definitely not faster than Samu. I'll read your messages at the end of the race. Hello. Drift is better because it gives more power. Yeah, more space for power. There does. If you find any like other like alternatives, so you can have like more power in the car, then yeah, that makes sense. Obviously, we did try drifts on the Gunter Works one, but not that one. I'm not sure mine have drifts. Just apply for 2 jobs trying to get the first job. Oh, you remind me of a friend I know who's also doing the same. Well, she was able to get her both jobs actually. She was able to apply for 2 jobs and she's able to get both. So here's hoping that you're able to have the same sort of luck. I wish you all the best that you can get both of them. Unless you know you're actually trying to get at least one of the two. I'm not sure how hardworking you guys are, but more avenues for revenue, more avenues for, you know, payments is always good, right? But yeah, drift tires for Gun Towards. Let me double check what tires I have on mine. Porsche. Exclamation mark Forza sheet, by the way, if you want to be, if you're curious about my whole car collection and what builds I've done so far. It's an actual Google sheet. Gunter Works. A class. I put rallies on mine with stock weight reduction. So maybe it's not at its best potential. Maybe I should put drift tires on that. I'm so like stuck on the rally tire builds. Ah, easy 20. Be in the M6 already. At some point, you should try Swimmers GT2. It's super nice. Doesn't have insane oversteer. You think even on the Gunter Works, the power increase you get isn't worth it over rallies? Huh. Okay. You just want to get your own money, get your own stuff, you know? Yeah, 100%. No more leeching off of I don't know, whatever other resources of money you get your money from. But yeah, totally understandable. I need to get a job myself as well. I'm technically not employed yet. I definitely have to look for a job at some point in the future. Close future, I should say. Is it only Lamborghini? Let me clear these PR stunts, then maybe we can move on to something else. Then you can get a car and build it. I see where you're coming from. Very nice. I wish you all the best then. That you're able to get your funds to do something that cool. Lamborghini S1. Okay. I really don't really have any interest in doing any of the championships because the rewards are kind of ass. All the rewards are something I can easily just buy straight for the other show. It's just gonna be junk that I'm just gonna have to like delete once we're done here. Do I want to upgrade a Countach? Kind of want to actually. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's build the Countach. Then we can do the PR stunts with it. Opinions on a new Countach? It's alright, I guess. I mean, I don't really go crazy for it. I definitely prefer the original over the new one, but it's an alright car. But basically, to me, it's just an Aventador dressed as a Countach, you know? It's an Aventador cosplaying as a Countach. If that makes sense. Because as far as I know, I think they use the base of the Aventador and just make a Countach body around it. If I'm not mistaken. But it's definitely cool. I can definitely say that much. It's shit without aero in our racing V12. Sort of a thing of the real answers instead of like opinions on the actual car itself. But yeah, you agree? Nothing special, but not terrible. Yeah. You thought you saw it being usable, Purist? Nah, obviously worse. Yeah, I think someone mentioned it before. Again, memory bad. Someone mentioned it that the Countach still understeers even Purist, I think. Because basically it's just an Aventador. And the Aventador isn't exactly a great like starting point if you're gonna make a comparison like that. Slick tires. Do I want slick tires in this? Now, obviously, I want to stick it to a. I obviously want to keep it pure, obviously. So that means it's not going to be at its best potential. But you guys know me by now. If you guys have been watching me for a while, that I don't really care for making the cars as best as I can. Why I say that? I want to make them the best as I can, purist. Anything else beyond that can only applies if I have like duplicates of the thing. Then I can just go crazy. But if I only have one car, it's gonna say purist. And that's what it's going to be. Also arrow? It needs arrow, huh? I guess that, yeah, that fixes the understeer problem, doesn't it? Jumpy at least did a 40 on within purist. And you can't drop it today. Yeah, it's like on the upper half of S1, so it's gonna be very difficult to drop it to A, so it's not worth it. So okay at least, G? For these? No aspiration, drivetrain, forward drive, stuck. You can't even change like the exhaust on it to give it like different exhaust notes. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Eey. That's gonna be difficult. I guess we're gonna have to leave the stock semi-slicks on, I guess. If it understeers, then I guess it must be it has to be a must, right? To have like wider front tires to kind of negate that a little bit more. Don't like really good cars do 39 or even 38. So the question is, which part do we want to like dump into it? That one seems pretty good. Fuel system, definitely not the camshaft. 18 horsepower, 20 horsepower. What's the track width like on this car? Oh, that's very respectable. I'll happily put that on. Maybe just one lip in. And then that should be, yeah. I'm happy with this one. I say that before I even test drive it. Just new second settings to oversteer. Yeah, that seems to be the play, isn't it? 2 psi difference. So that will be 27, 29. Go here. Euro bars, do that. I didn't put suspension on this, didn't I? Fuck. And that drops it down, and it gives it 1 pi more. Oh, there we go. Saved it. Does it fit race world record with semis? Oh, race rate reduction with semis? It's already on semis. Semis is stock. It's already on semi-slicks from the factory stock. So technically, yes. On stock semi-slicks, you can have maximum weight reduction. Yeah, 7 gears. Alright, let me do the PR things. 230 miles per hour. Are you serious? I need to like elongate my gears for that then. Can I even reach 230? 225. Nope. It does not reach 230. Well, that was a waste of time. Probably gotta switch to rails and get more power. At that point, I may as well just switch cars. What other cars I have? Surely I have a Lamborghini that goes faster than that. I already went past it. What does my Scion do? I haven't touched this car. I don't really care for this Lamborghini, so if I have to like make it go faster. Also, is that the right way to read it? Cyan? Or is it Cyan? 243, easy. Let me retune this. Since I'm in this car, I may as well do the right thing and retune it. Actually, before I forget, let me put this the Countach build into the sheet as well. I almost forgot. So stock tires, original engine, original drivetrain, no aerodynamics, and no air aspiration. Okay, that should be good. Sion. You did that with a rear drive swapped drift tire Hurricane? How drivable was it? Don't question it. You did it for the easy burnout skills? Jeez. I mean, build whatever, right? Put slick race tires on the fucking thing. Stock tire, come on. This one also came stock with semi-slicks. Surely, this could do better. What the hell did I do to this thing even? Oh, I didn't even put maximum weight reduction. Did I put brakes on? Oh, I didn't put brakes on it. Alright, I'm resetting this. I don't know what the hell I done to this freaking thing. How drivable? Yes, okay. Understandable. Have a good day. You rear drive swap four-wheel drive cars? Did you rear drive swap the Ballad CRX? Because I did that. Okay, so you cannot put race weight reduction on this thing. It doesn't have the PI space. The PI real estate, I should say. And doesn't have like race suspension, so you don't really need to worry about that. Also, I just noticed the windows. Is this like cut out, actually cut out like that? That's kind of funky. Sport transmission. All drives a drivetrain. Leave that alone for now. Differential, sorry. I meant differential. Rear drive swap Elantra. Oh, the race car. I'm sure that makes more sense. I haven't tried the retuning that car yet, even though I is one of the cooler Hyundais as well that you could have in this game. But I haven't like messed with it myself just yet. And I'm kind of hoping it's an okay car. But then at this point, I don't know what class to put it in. Is it really best in A class, guys? The Elantra. I kind of getting that vibe from it. Even though because it's sounding like a race car, I kind of want to put it into S1. Don't give you ideas. You have no clue. I kind of want to put it in S1 just because of the fact that it's a race car. And race cars should be faster than freaking A class. At least to me anyway. But if it's better in A class, then I'm willing to like keep it in A class. But I have to like keep the front wheel drive if I have to. I mean, yeah, I say if I have to. If I could, I should say. 2 psi difference, so 27 again. You expect it to be usable in S1 front-wheel drive like the other two TCR cars? TCR cars. Is that like the... What's the other two? Is that... Is one of them MG? I think that's the only one I can think of. I don't know what's the other one. The Link and the MG. Oh, the Link. Right, the Link. Oh, that's kind of cool. If they're still usable in S1 in front-wheel drive, I'll be so down. I completely forgot about the Link. Freaking Chinese cars. Even though that's built by Volvo, but you know what I mean. Sounds like you built for markets outside China, right? You can power build them? Oh, okay, changed my mind. Don't talk to me about power builds. Alright, let me put this build in for the sheet as well before I forget. Stock tires, original engine, original drivetrain, no aerodynamics. I think that's it. Okay. Wait, no, I put the sport weight reduction. I think, yeah. Power bills, your beloved. Chinese Swedish Carl. Yeah, no kidding. You tried to link as a real drive power bill and whole shield was ass. Look how low am I in the driver's seat. Yet when in the driver cam, it looks like my eye level's just like almost above like the windshield. Also, I fucked up. I didn't shift it to 7 gear in time. I was red lighting at 6. I wonder why. Because of your skill, definitely. Throwing shade immediately. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a speed zone. 230. Huh. I'm gonna be fucked here, actually. Let's see. Thank God for ghosted traffic. There we go. Okay, not so hard after all. Estimation, not like you're cracked or anything. No, thank you. So where's the other one? What does it want? 200 miles per hour? From here, I guess. And let me tune it down. I'm pretty sure you don't need 240 miles per hour in S1 races. S1 races. It's not like the acceleration is super strong either, anyway. If it was, yeah, 1% tag. You should have had it, but they just said no on that day. Bro, that's literally what Kieran said, and you was the one on BC with him during the tryout. Alright, here we go. There we go. Easy 200.
This is Horizon Wave, and we've given away one of the season. The BMW I told you about, the one with the level numbers, and I've lost my piece of paper, so I can't tell you exactly what they were. But it was
This is kind of funny.
something, and it was very nice. I'm sure the new owner likes it a lot. Is Isabel Moss, a professional radio DJ. Why don't I get back on my laptop and make music happen?
I miss the radio stations, not gonna lie. Ever since I, had to stop listening to them, because if I play them on stream, they're just gonna get, the VOD is just gonna get copyrighted. But I do miss like the interactions from like the radio hosts and whatnot. Also, I'm not even sure if like, were the radio hosts always always had dialogue that they tell you that you won the car from the playlist? I missed out on a lot of dialogue then if that was the case, because I have it off this whole time for like how many like series. I miss that. The GTA radio station had the goats kick. I can't really argue with that. Anyways, that's done. So we need 60 more points. Let me do this. These two. Smash 6 sunsets. Oh, that's funny. They got all the sunsets all over the thing. So MR2. Toyota. Ow. Finger. Let's go with you. Classy two-tone. Nah, you don't remember any other ones? Was surprised to hear talk about the new Countach too. I think they talked. Wait, I remember they were talking about one of the reward cards, but I don't remember which one it was. I thought it was, maybe it was a Countach. I thought they talked about the Envision car as well, but I don't remember. You gonna be doing CA later? CA. My brain is not working. What's CA again? Online racing? Oh, I guess for this one, yeah. I guess I will have to. Oops, I already queued us in. No. I do not want to do that. Not right now. Custom adventure. Oh, custom adventure. Oh, If you guys are up for it, then I'm willing to. We can do some chill races. We can also like decide like what classes we want to do. But first, let me clear out once we get the other BMW the other BMW, then we can do some of that. I'm totally down, since we're here. Yeah, I'm down. It'll be a nice change of pace after 2 hours of freaking Rocket League. I'll never stop shutting up about that. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is the Horizon Arcade sitting here? Yeah, should let you join with 25 FPS and insane lag. You don't have to join, Samu. Save your sanity. I am not sure if I can like handle like playing game with your handicap, I should say.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
Get that out of here. I love. Oh, fuck me. This is the effects I put on for the whatchamacallit, the synthwave road on the highway. But if anywhere else on that the stretch of road, it looks like vaporwave. But everywhere else looks deep fried, so let me reset that and save your eyes. The game's just balancing you for real bros too fast. If you want to call it that, sure. I think I moved past it. Doesn't it want like that specific building back there? Shit. Let me double check. Photograph at Palacio Azul de El Oceano. Oh, no, this is general area, I think. Hold on, does this place have a... I got caught in it. Get me the fuck out of here.
Time out. Round one. Hey.
Actually giving the other people a chance to win. Alright, anyway, does this place have a parking lot? I can just like park in and take a shot of the place. I guess I can just drive down the beach, I guess. This is where you park your golf carts. Here we go. Driver, turn that off. Raining. There you go. Do I want to keep this picture? Doesn't really seem that interesting. Hmm. Give me a second, guys. I wonder if are any of you guys this crazy when it comes to like taking pictures in this game? I'm sure you guys don't care, right? How often do you guys take pictures of your cars in this game? Probably none, right? There we go. That's a picture. Once every 2 months. Once every 2 months. I'm trying to figure out what causes that pattern, and also like what car in particular. If you're gonna take a picture of a car every 2 months, just whatever you're driving at the time. That every 2 months 2 months. No, that's like two like whole series. Or is that a whole series? I can't count. No. You say 2 months, so that would be like 1.5 series kinda. Ugh, I can't count. I can't do math.
To tune into Horizon Wave.
Whatever. You do you. I'm sure I'm like the only like one of the rare sort of person who actually likes taking pictures like in this game a lot. Oh, Miami Nights. I geeked out a bit of it like the last time I streamed this game, but I'm so happy to have Miami Nights as part of the soundtrack for the new radio station. I am so happy. Anyways, where is this actually? Dunas Blancas. Is it literally just anywhere here? Huh. Okay. Seems like it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, you actually had to like... Oh, I see. Okay, I had to jump. Okay. Hey, you at least take the weekly photo challenge picture every week? I don't think does every week have a photo? Because I'm pretty sure there's always the outlying like playlist where they don't bother with the photo. Or is it always? I swear, maybe there's a Forza Horizon 4 thing. Photo challenge. So there's always a photo challenge. I'm very sure there was like sometimes there's an outlier where a playlist like left it out. Oh well. If you say so, El Samu, I believe you. If there's a cool power man, you stumble across, you take a photo. Ah, okay, okay, that makes more sense. More for the locale and less for the car. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I kind of do both. You can't cheat. There you go. Finally got it. In any car from the 90s. Maybe we can save that for when we actually get to our custom adventures. So, oh wait, it says open racing. So I have to do open racing, not like custom adventure. Okay. So maybe not that. So all that's left is like all these other stuff. Are you still here, Silva? Yeah, you are. Hmm. Let's see. Complete Horizon Arcade in any Porsche. I guess we'll have to do like. So if we do this, we get 2 points. Or earn 2 stars as speed traps in the 1986 Ford Escort RS Turbo. Complete Horizon Arcade in any Porsche. Let me do the Ford Escort one. Then we got 30. Then we can just do 2 championship things, and then we can just leave it at that. If you're down to help me, Silva, wherever you are. Escort RS Turbo. I think is here it is, one of these. Speed traps, okay. So let's see, let's find a good one. (100 mph). Let's start from here. I don't remember how I built this car.
You have arrived at your destination.
Turbo leg. So 30. So we just need to do a couple of seasonal championships, and then we are Gucci. Retro rally. So what should be pickups and 4x4s? Another Limbo LM002. How many of those do I have? Don't I have like a bunch? I have one other. Do I really want another one? Sylvia. I don't really care for the Sylvia. And the GTR R32. 1993. I guess I'll get the Skyline. I think I'll do just that. Okay then. So that will be they're both B class, so pickups and 4x4s and retro saloons. Let me double check on the Skyline, the R32s that I have. And the Sylvias as well. Nissan, where are you? Here we go. So what the hell did I build? Oh, yeah, okay, I remember. So I made a normal, quote-unquote, purist A-class and B-class. And then I made a, I think it's the RB engine swap Sylvia. And then the GTRs, the purist A and purist B, I think. And then I made an off-road build. Yeah. So yeah, let's do the pickup first. B class. What do we have in B class? Oh yeah. I guess I could retune this fucking thing. Good old K-Kona pickup truck. I'm annoyed that they brought back the other the other classic pickup truck from Ford, but it didn't give us like another Chevy K10. I would like a Chevy K10, another one, to build instead of the old Ford F-150 that we got instead. I feel like someone already told me how to build this thing already, I think. Is it? Let's double check. K10 custom. No, okay. I swear, I thought someone like maybe we were discussing it and then I didn't follow up on it. Off-road. Put a supercharger on it. It's already overdrive. Weight reduction. Roll cage, no need. Right suspension already. No brakes. Rally's LS swap, no. I'm keeping the original engine. You know me, purist. All kinds of V8 swaps. But I want to keep the original engine because I'm stubborn that way. Also, I'm so like bored of the LS engine sound. Personally, I'm so over it. Interesting. Also, why rallies? I think this is off-road. You like it? I mean, it has. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly a bad sound. It's just that I hear it a lot because that's like this, and just how everyone goes for, isn't it? I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's cross country. Let me double check actually. I technically didn't do a whole lot. Yeah, it's cross country. On road. No. Fuck no. It's gonna be it's an off road build. I mean, you'll be curious to like build it for on road. If only they gave us like another duplicate instead of the F-150. But no, this is cross country. Now I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. So if we do that, because the engine is already maxed out, the original engine, if you can believe it. It's really good in A and B road. Like I said, if only they gave us another like a duplicate, I'll be so down to try it out on road. But we didn't. I'll have to buy it off someone else who's like willing to sell it, which probably is none. Then again, I didn't check. Maybe someone is actually selling it, but who the fuck knows? Actually, B and A on road? So, huh. Interesting. Okay. That's very curious. I hope I'll keep that in my memory banks when there is a time where I actually get a second one of this truck. So I can see for myself how good it really is. Da-da-da. Okay, so that's our truck. Then we need a retro saloon. What shall it be? I kind of want to retune the Turbo R. I know it's kind of ass, but let me double check the build on this. I want it to be the best it could. I have so many Turbo Rs in Forza Horizon 4. They just keep on giving them to me through the Forzathons. I think I give it rally tires because I think it keeps on spinning its wheels. It's already at max weight reduction. You build one of them for aero and it actually works? This fucking thing? This tank? Is it actually okay for A road? Is it better for A road than B road? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's actually true, then I'll be so down to build it for A road. I just can't use it for the championship they're gonna do next. They're gonna do in a little bit. With a W12? W12? What engine is that? Where is that from? Wait, let me look that up. What the hell is that from? Unless you got the answer, Silva. Where the hell is that W12 from? It's dog shit, but it's funny? Oh, so it's a meme build. Is that what you're saying? $700 horsepower. W12 twin turbo is from the Continental. Oh, that makes total sense. I'm actually not sure if I want to do that actually. Usually I don't really care for meme builds, but it really depends. If you all you need to say if it's actually better in A class as a meme build than it being in B as a like an actual like proper build. Because otherwise I'm not sure I want to like do the car dirty just because it's funny. As you say. You forgot that thing had a W12? I wouldn't think it does, but to be fair, considering that it's from the Continental, that makes total sense. What other Bentleys can you think of that has that engine swap? Maybe the other Bentley, that one Bentley SUV that's in this game. You can't imagine it's viable in B, but you never tried. I mean, it's definitely a tank. That should tell you enough how quote unquote competitive it is in against other cars in this class. So yeah, not great. Not exactly a strong racer by any means, but what can you do? It's basically a limo. But then again, we have an actual limo in this game, and as far as I know, I think that's actual a better racer compared to this thing. And that thing's front wheel drive as well, in case anyone forgets. Heavy cars are normally dog shit, but F450 exists. Yeah, but I feel like that's an outcry. That's an outlier. There's something weird that people have found out when they were building that freaking thing from back to heck and whatnot. I don't know. There's something about that truck in particular, as that actually has everyone going like, "Oh my god, what the hell? Why is this so good?" Meanwhile, every other heavy car in this game is like, "Why can't I be as good as that fucking thing?" And I wish it was, but not every heavy tank is a freaking F450. Sadly, not every heavy tank in this game is built like an F450. I should say. All pickups work for CC. It's cringe, very cringe, but you can't deny the results, can you? Beemers dream car. What tire is on the F450 then for B road? Is it slicks? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Slicks is the way to go with this thing. A-class road build reviewing. No, that's based. Oh, yeah. Someone put it out that one stream we were playing together, I think. That was insane. Rallies. Oh, okay. Well, this one's on rallies, so but I don't know. Like I said, it's no F450, I think. So it's past 5,000 res. Okay. So shift for the actual red line. That car has 0 drag somehow. Yeah, somehow is right. Is the prerogative term. All right, Silva, are you ready? My 2 weapons are ready to clear out a couple of seasonal championships. We'll start with the cross country one. The EV Raptor pulls hard as fuck on straights too. Yeah, I can try your turbo R. B class, by the way. They're both B class. We don't have any A class. Are you talking about your A class build, you mean? Because both of these are B. Wait, EV Raptor. EV Raptor? What EV Raptor? Are you talking about the Lightning? After the championship. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll be down. F-150 Lightning, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's the Lightning. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as an EV Raptor. I'm pretty sure I would know that exists. But yeah, it's the Lightning. I'm upset they used the Lightning moniker for an EV F-150. When I think Lightning, I'm thinking like that old truck. That's that old sports truck, not a freaking EV. What a shame, but whatever. I mean, it makes sense, but that's not why I associated before they did that. It's definitely not a Raptor. At the very least, it's basically just a normal F-150 but electric. True, should come up with a different electric reference name like Spark or something. Yeah. But to be fair, in Ford's defense, since we already have the Raptor as a like premium performance like Ford truck, I guess technically in a way it wouldn't make sense to have another like imagine if they used Raptor in the past, then there will be more lineage there, but I don't know. Raptor didn't exist back then, and when you think about it, technically the Raptor back in the days is probably the F-150. This was the Lightning at the time, back in the SVT special vehicle team Ford days. So it's not exactly completely out there. So in some ways it's sad, but in other ways I can understand the decision with how they named it. I completely forgotten about the 6x6. That I need to retune those to improve their effectiveness. We were discussing that like a lot at the tail end of that one stream. Because we were doing like off-road races, and I was like, we were discussing like off-road builds, and then I brought up the 6x6s. I completely forgot. It's been a while. I'll have to rewatch the VOD to like remember what we were talking about and the tuning suggestions for that. What engine swap is in that Bronco, Silva? Because obviously, I definitely seen those Bronco builds before in the past. I don't remember what. Is it just straight up LS? As always? Also, what tires are you using? Those are stock, I think. It looks stock to me. Racing V8. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we also discussed like the tires we use for off-road builds as well. Like, I don't remember, but was it mentioned that we don't need cross-country tires for B? I don't remember. I remember something vaguely, something like that, but I could be wrong. Because at least without the cross-country tire, I can put more power in it. And just have more speed like what Silva's enjoying right now. (1200 horsepower) in B class. Speaking of trucks built for on-road, oh god, and AI in particular just reminded me. I built an let me rephrase that. I built a G-Wagon for off-road, but then I got a second one and I'm like, let me build it for on-road for shits and giggles. You think that's a bad, or do you think that's a bad idea? I'm already built it, but I thought it seems kind of okay, but not very, you know, top, like mid-tier even. I will even go on to say, because it doesn't have any aerodynamics on it. You can't even put aero on it. Well, actually, maybe you can. Maybe you actually can. Maybe I remember wrong. Because if you put like the rear, I think you can put a rear spoil on it, but you cannot have the spare wheel on it, on the back. And I wanted to keep the spare wheel on it for aesthetic purposes. Anyone here build a Mercedes G-Wagon? Anyone else? Anyone? Anything to chime in on that conversation? On that subject? Also, I don't know what you did, what happened there. Tuba, you went ghost. Should be pretty good. Unlike this Bronco. I think it's A class. What did I put it in the Forza sheet? I think it's just Mercedes-Benz. G3. One's in B off-road, one's in A off-road. Wait, no, that's the 6x6. Whoops. 65. I built one for A off-road and one for B road. I think the B road is one where I was like, yeah, I'm not sure if it's, I mean, you know, when they made the G-Wagon, that's meant to be an asphalt muncher, not an actual off-roader. I don't know. Or maybe maybe that's a stereotype. People who buy the G-Wagon don't actually take it off-road. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I was making the link there. I fucked up. One point literal 1.0 lateral G, straight up mean build. Well, considering how you're like complete sideways in the corners, I believe that it is a brick. Basically, it's a brick on wheels. There's no aerodynamics whatsoever on that thing. All right, here we go. After this, then I guess we can do a little bit of a custom adventure then. Any sort of class, any sort of class type you guys are interested in A class, S1 class, S1, B class, road, street, maybe dirt. What are you guys feeling? B or A road, you don't mind? Okay.
Old movies
We done plenty of like lots of A road
and brand new music.
and S1. Well, we mainly raced A road that last time we were out, and the others in that one stream. And then once we're like completely actually drained of racing A class, then we decided to do open, and then it gave us all the stuff that we already played and S2. So I think just to chill, I think we can rock B road, I guess, afterwards. Like right now. Beetle. I'm having flashbacks to our times racing in street like all over again, with the traffic going everywhere. Like my god, that was a goddamn stream. That was so fun. Yet still very hectic. But hey, that's part of the fun. That's part of the enjoyment of street, which is all the freaking traffic RNG. Even though one of us kind of rage quit it because of all the traffic. Won't name any names, but if you guys want to call that person out, you have all the right to do so. It's all fun and games. Surprised I actually got that. From in here, it looks like I was so far away from the checkpoint. Tree is always content. Yep, 100%. Such a long boy. Again, I know we have an actual limo in this game, but this fucking this fucking car is long. Good old Bentley. That Mercedes. Jeez. Look at that route. At least not nighttime, so we can actually see the route. Really need to shift at like 5,000. If I let it go past that, it actually hits the red line, so it's shift earlier. I like how your headlight is actually coming through into my interior. X5. GG's over. You promise you'll be streaming A Street the Insane Yet new laptop? Hell yeah, summer. Looking forward to it. I think. Let me double check. I'm following you, right? I'm sure I am. Yep, I'm a follower of yours, El Samu. So whenever you stream again, I'll definitely try to be there. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, I'm actually a little tired to be honest, but I'm totally down to do some custom adventure now. But maybe not too many. Maybe let's not go too overboard and play like how many hours that one stream we play for. So maybe we'll definitely do. We'll see how long we'll last with the custom adventures. But yeah, I'm totally down to do some right now. So if you're up for it. I now have two BMW 8 Series. Let me actually add that to my list. Because the thing I've been like really neglecting is actually like quickly updating my sheets and my sheet and whatnot on the new stuff I got for it. My collection. You down? Alright. There's Dante. Were you here before? Or you literally just propped up? Welcome back, Dante. Or maybe you've just been lurking the whole time. For all I know. So let's see. Porsche 911 GT2. I have a shit ton of those cars. I'm a big fan of 993, but I feel like I have every sort of build I will want to make out of it, I think. How many G2s do I have? I have 4. So I got A road, S1 road, A off-road, and S1 off-road. So unless maybe I want to build an engine swap build off for the car. Alright, maybe I'll keep it. I just said I have no idea what to do with it. What sort of interesting build to make for it. Shit. M635 CSI. Ah, that's why. Yeah, numbers and letters. Got 635 and then got the CSI. All right, let me put that into the Forza sheet. BMW. What year is it? 1986. Oh, that's older than the oldest M5 we have in this game. BMW M6. What was it? 35. I don't know why I thought it was 25. CSI 1986. And possibly be a B road. Got another Lamborghini LMW2. I have 2 of those, but who knows what I shall do with this one in particular. Do I dare make an off-road build for it? That'd be kind of dumb. And another R32 Skyline GTR. That will be, where is it? 1993. So yeah, we got a 4th one. Just don't know what to do with it yet. Maybe a wide body build. I haven't made a wide body build for road for it, so maybe that'll be the next build for it. And then another BMW 850 CSI. I love the A series. I love this classic A series. It's so cool that they brought it back randomly during that one series, and now they're giving us another one. Just don't know what to build it into. Maybe B class? Maybe it's actually more at home in B class instead of the A class I have for my first 8 series. Alright then. Alright, are you ready, Silva? We can dive into some B road right now. Just say the word. Could do some slow racing. Latin. I'm just looking through my Discord. Yeah. Alright. Queuing away. If anyone feels like joining us, doing some calm. Well, I say calm. Hopefully calm. Some calm B-class on-road racing. You are welcome to join. Just pop in whenever you feel like it. No rush. Oh yeah, sure. What car do I want to drive? I guess my Carlton, I guess, to start with. We are so retro today. Oh, we had to wait? For fuck's sake, we missed the timing. I guess we're just gonna chill for a little bit, Silva. Unless you want to leave and like re-queue again. But I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Rip. Up to me. I think we can chill. Besides, we are just relaxing. And besides, I could use this time to like double check on what's happening on Discord. So don't mind me. Oh my lord! Someone made fan art of all the. Wow, what's the studio? That's that freaking Microsoft closed down. Tango Gameworks, yeah. Someone just made fan of all the games they made in their resume. Fuck's sake, what goddamn waste. Rest in peace, Tango Gameworks. What a goddamn rip. Feet hands? Ew. Let's just vibe to the synth wave while we wait.
Welcome to the retro future. on Horizon Wave.
Oh, there you are. Where you driving? Ah, nice. You are right up my bumper. Chevelle. I like that you put it in the same purple as the Chevelle from the Fast and Furious pack. It looks like the same sort of purple anyway. Alright, was that the last race they just done, or is it the second race? Let's see if we get a new playlist or not. Bots masquerading as artists? Is that legit? Could that really be true? I mean, to be fair, considering there are like quote unquote artists like come to your into your stream and like, hi, I'm an artist and I do this and that. It does seem very like bot-ish, but who the fuck knows? Event 3. Alright, yeah, that was just their second event. Alright. I was kinda lying on my chair. Alright. Ready. Holy shit, that's a Lotus of Lamb. Railway roadblock. Fuck. Cool. Interesting little battle we have here. Meanwhile, Silva's chilling in first place. My spoiler. Christ. What the heck is that? That's a Porsche. Old ass Porsche. K1Z? I wasn't looking. I didn't even pay attention to who was in the race. K1Z. Who? I must be blind. Christ. I hope that didn't come through to my mic. The K1Z goat left. I was wondering because I don't see any like K1Z tags on the people that are still here anyway. And 2 people left. I wonder why. Sakai is streaming Stellar Blade. And Charlie is streaming Red Dead Redemption. It had K1Z in his club tag, yeah. Alright, let's move on the list.
Drive off
I guess I'll drive my Continental as a meme.
with your pal Isabel Moss.
It's not super fast
In wave.
to be considered a meme car, but it's whatever. It's my build. I'm not even sure if I already raced the Continental in manual. Pretty sure I did. I think in the past. But it's whatever. I do love me a good Lincoln Continental. There's a SOP guy. Base car. Happy to hear you think so. Also, my fingers were on the wrong buttons. That's why I was like looking to my left instead of shifting up. The hell is wrong with that BMW? couple of BMWs in front of me. Jesus. I lost my plate. Terrorize. Why does that name sound familiar? Hey. I'm literally the second fastest in the grid. That felt pretty okay. I actually like driving the freaking Continental. Not the fastest thing on wheels, but holy shit, I like driving it. I definitely tuned it pretty okay, at least in the handling department. Robbed the 49. Yeah, you only did 50. Oh well. Maybe next time, Silva. Go, Silva, go. I like how both of us, a couple of American, well, you're in American muscle car, I'm in a freaking American boat. We were like outplaying this lobby. Ooh, slight understeer. Oops. Shitty downshift. I think that was necessary. American muscle cars are too good for real, for real. Who said American muscle cars can't turn? Or are bad at corners? What are corners? Yeah, you're right. Everything's a straight line. From the right perspective. Think about it. From a certain point of view. Ah, Emerald Circuit. Let's see if I can hold my own on here. Because this is I know Bolo Ocho is a circuit, but this might make or break me here. Let's see. The only corners there are in America are left-hand corners. True. You're not wrong. True. The hell is wrong with that guy? I have no idea what's up with that guy in both BMWs. You're in my way, Krog. Sorry. It's actually kind of surreal how well this Lincoln Continental drives. Frightel! Log me in a cockpit cam, you asshole. Next playlist. And your dream for Hydra as well. Let me do that while we're at the results screen. Give me 1 second. Thank you for the routine. Be right back. I'm back. Thank you for the redeem, Frightel. I definitely needed that hydrate. Thank you so much. But yeah, next race we're gonna be locked into cockpit cam. We'll see how well that was gonna turn out. What should we drive next? Civic, MR2. I kind of want to race the MR2 actually. Let's drive the MR2. Fuck it. I having said that, I'm not sure if I retuned this right, but we shall see. Three-wheeler? Too late. You should have said that earlier. I don't even know if that was the dirt build or the road build. Let me double check. Nah, never mind. Later. If you want, you can do the other redeem where you can force me to drive a certain car. If that reward is there. I'm pretty sure it is. If the lock the cockpit cam thing is there. It should be there. Can I check? No. I'll check after this race. So it was in the Daytona. Nice. Also, isn't that meta? So technically I shouldn't be too surprised about on like car's performance. Hear that supercharger. What blissful melody. This BNW is in my way. It's gonna be hard to pass cleanly. Cause ooh, I won't have full view. There you go. Are you on white walls? That's a choice. Oh, I don't know what it is, but hearing the supercharger whine just gets me going, you know. And the fact that it's coming from a Toyota MR2 of all cars, not freaking V8 or American Muscle Car or some such. A freaking MR2. I always like it when you come across like cars that are supercharged that are not your typical like V8 or whatever. Just some like four banger or whatever, or some Japanese engine, and just put a supercharger on it, especially from a factory. So there's only one race. Alright, so that's your redeem done. There you go. White walls are the optimal tire for this Pierce? Is it? I won't doubt your words, but it's just the aesthetics. Freaking white walls on a Daytona. It's a look. It's a look of all time, I guess. Your internet is dying? I'm trying to think like I do remember there were teleporting, but it's mainly from others, but I'm not sure about if I saw you teleporting, but who knows? Where are you gonna go? Right, here you go. Oh, you put Plymouth on the side too. I didn't realize you had the Superbird livery on it. It never occurred to me when I saw your front end. You have that Plymouth front end. Oh, 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 there you go. You're teleporting now. Yeah, yeah, your internet is definitely doing something. This is a nice little car. I'm happy how this car turned out. Really happy. Very nice to drive. To be fair, not that much of a slouch in the speed department either. Pretty balanced, all things considered. I'm just less than a second away from you. You aren't leaving me behind. Oh yeah, right. I didn't check again, but after like that one stream where we were checking out the first playlist of the series, and we were playing all the new radio like music. To my knowledge, that VOD has no muted like bits. So I wonder if like this radio is actually like safe to stream, like that other radio. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember what it was. Horizons. I forgot which radio it was, but basically the music in that radio station is basically royalty free is the term. I don't know why it took me a while to like remember what that's called, but I wonder if like this radio is also royalty free. Or maybe because the music is actually not that loud, so the Twitch copyright doesn't pick it up. Oh, look at that. They cornered so well. It was so nice to drive. I'm so happy. I don't know why I did that. Being obvious behind. Sure you're gonna go. That was close. You'll do one more place, then you head out. Your internet is dying hard right now. Yeah. Totally understandable. You know, since we're done the playlist, and if you're gonna head out, I think this might be the good time to. Well, actually, I'm not sure. We've only been at this for 2.5 hours. Usually, when we stream Forza, we go like maybe 4 hours. I don't know. It feels like 4 hours. I don't know. Maybe I don't know actually, cause we got our playlist cars. I'm not sure if this. I don't really feel like building cars right now. But at the same time, after the shenanigans that was Rocket League earlier, before we fired up the Forza stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep on going. If you're gonna go. Also, I don't know why, but I'm a little bit tired for some reason. So I could go for a little rest in a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna fire up another stream later after said rest, but it really depends what happens like later. Or I could be like doing like other I could be gaming off stream as well, mainly like boring stuff. All right. Yeah, I think maybe that's the call. I think I'll make this a short stream. Cause yeah, I definitely could use a little break as well, especially after the Rocket League shenanigans. Rocket League really takes you out, man. It takes so much out of you, at least for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's just something about that game just like drains you. I think that's off-road tires. That's an off-road build. All right, let's pick something interesting then. Do I want to drive that? I'm actually not sure. Interesting. Let's go interesting. Let's drive my Hummer. My fucking Hummer. I don't even know if I actually built. I'm not even sure if I raced this like on Open Horizon, on Open Horizon, on the actual road. But I built this as a road car. Let's see if it's actually any good. Straight out from like Midnight Club 3. Look at those wheels. Heimerdinger. That was a quick setup. I'm gonna be so fucked. Well, hello. Someone's in the Bronco. It's Krog. Again. What are you driving? Are you still driving your Daytona? Oh, it's driving the Bronco Raptor. It's a 4-door. What the hell happened to that guy? Okay, the red line, the actual red line is like under 4,000. What's happening here? Silva has completely left us. Not witnessing what the hell this little... Oh god, he crashed into the camera crane. Just like I did that one time. Interesting, interesting little battle we had here. I did not know where the actual red line is, so I had to like not race at my best that time. But let's see if I can be better the next two races. Look at that. You got a Daytona in the middle, and you got a Bronco and a Hummer following up. That's so funny. F450 who? Wait, I just realized this is literally the same playlist that we just done. Holy fucking shit. I know that we started with that same track at the beginning, but I thought it's gonna be like, then after that it's gonna be different, but no. The play is identical. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh fuck me. You got a Hyundai on your tail. And you just went to the pause menu. Again. Okay, you might be really fucked. You're probably getting like the weak connection or message or something, right? Oh my god, shift time is so short. Also, you can't exactly hear the engine revving because it's a freaking diesel. Oh my god, Silva. New track tire idea. It's kind of funny like keeping pace with the high end. I'm not catching up, but I'm not. It's not losing me either. Oh, Dume, I didn't even realize that was you who said that. I thought that was Silva. I was like, your new drag tire send yourself into the freaking air. Welcome to the stream, Dume. You may have come at the bad time because we might be ending soon after this playlist because I'm a little tired. Silva has internet issues and who else makes meme drag tire tunes? He's okay. Yeah. I'm a little tired, so might call this might consider this a short Forza stream, and then Silva's having some internet issues, so it probably won't last too much longer. But I appreciate you dropping in either way, Dume. I really appreciate it. You're too kind for showing up. Hell, even if you just lurch, I would appreciate it. But nice that you drop by regardless. Greg Love. Your ADHD needed some background noise, not gonna lie. I can relate. When you do stuff like, when you do anything, sometimes there's something about the fact that you need something in the background to like, I don't know, keep you aware, or will alert, or whatever keeps you like focused on whatever you're trying to do. There's something about us as a race that just needs that requirement, when doing whatever we need to do. It's so weird. But hey, that's how we function. What can we do? Alright, final race, I think. And maybe this might be perfect if we end exactly on 3 hours. Well, at least this race. But it probably won't end the stream exactly on 3 hours because I'm probably just gonna prattle on. And what a good song to have the final race play on. Miami Nights. Let's fucking go. Oh, there's 6 gears. Jesus Christ, this is a mess. I missed it. Oh my god. Lame. Oh well. It's not an inclusive Forza stream if I miss a checkpoint in the actual final race of the freaking stream. For fuck's sake. That's lame. Oh well. I was really hoping, I was really afraid of whether or not that Bronco is just gonna cuck me on me getting that checkpoint, so I was trying to keep a wide berth, but the berth was too wide and I just straight up missed the checkpoint. Oh well, what can you do? Well, at least I'm not last. If I didn't miss that checkpoint and run into that tree, I would definitely gone third place. Definitely faster than the Bronco, but eh. Alright, GG's gonna head out. Yeah, see you next time, Silva. I'm not I think I'm gonna call this stream right here then as well. And hopefully I'll see you again next time we'll be on Forza. It's been fun, Silva. And I appreciate your help with the seasonal championships. Right. Before we head out though, before we end, let me double check something. So Extreme E, Porsche 959. Do I need another one of those? Have a good day, y'all. All right, Dume. Hope to see you again on the next time I stream, whenever that will be, and whatever. Maybe Forza stream, the next Forza stream, whatever. I mean, if you feel like popping up, you have obviously you have all the power to need to, but you also don't have to. It's not a must. Either way, if you do if you do pop up and say hello, I really appreciate it either way, regardless of what I do. But yeah, hope to see you next time, whenever that will be. A class. Is it any good in S1, I wonder? It's 2 million. Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck it. Let me get it. Cause if the car costs 2 million, I think it's, if I'm gonna get a second like car, I may as well just spend the Forza points on it. All right. Second 959. Let me add that to the list. Porsche 959. We'll see if it's any good in S1. Probably not, but I'm willing to find out. I'm willing to find out the hard way. Then, all right. Music is so good. I love it. Creative Hub, drum mode. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream, and yeah, it's been fun. Not very long. We did like 2.5 hours of Rocket League before this. So was it 3 hours? I can't tell. It was a slog. I mean, it was fun, but it was such a drain, man. That freaking game. So we switched on to Forza, and we finished our playlist.
Like you're in a video game.
We got our Beemers.
Like you're in a video with Horizon Wave.
And then we done some B class road racing with our good friend Silva. But yeah, either way, shouts. Let me do some shouts. Oh, freaking VOD, you're here. Came out of nowhere. Like literally the last second. Were you here the whole time, or you literally just arrived? Shoutouts to before you setting up an answer, shoutouts to Aeroplane for the follow, and that's pretty much it that happened today. But also the shoutouts to El Samu, Silva, Dume, Dante was around during the Rocket League shit, and CKK was here. Shoutouts to everyone who was in chat, who was like vibing here in chat. I really appreciate you guys' time. Every time you guys decide to dedicate a little bit of time, probably about an hour. Alright, VOD, thanks for the lurk. But nice of you to like reveal yourself. I appreciate either way. Shoutouts to you too, VOD. Nice of you to hang out either way. But yeah, hopefully I'll see all you guys next time, whenever that will be. I just don't know what I'll stream next, because we done our Forza. We played a little bit of Rocket League. I'm not sure I'm gonna get back on that one until the next season starts. Even then, probably not. I don't think I'll stream Overwatch. I only have like a couple of Battle Pass levels to clear, so I'm probably just gonna play bot games, and no one wants to watch that to fill that out. Fortnite is still on the table, maybe, but I don't know if I want to stream that unless it's with friends. I need to get back on Final Fantasy 14, like seriously. I've been neglecting the game really hard. I've just been playing these other games instead. You can be shy too. Yeah, I relate, VOD. Don't worry. If you want to alert, you are allowed to. Nothing wrong with that, because I alert all the time too. No problem. Either way, I appreciate your presence. I'll say that much. But yeah, who knows what I'm gonna stream next? I'll have to think on that. We shall see what I feel like streaming next time. I go live. But yeah. Yeah. I really thank you all of you guys for hanging out and giving me any of your time, your precious time, to this little streamer. Your knowledge on racing cars that made Fortnite 14 is limited, you guess. You know, with the new Fortnite season that's out right now, being inspired by Wasteland, Cars, and all that shindig, I might be tempted to revisit a game that I could like replay, which is that one Mad Max video game. I could be down to like replay that, but I have to scrounge the drive to do that first, and I need to reinstall that game onto this PCs, and we'll see if I actually feel like replaying that at some point in the near future. So we shall see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, who knows when I'll do that? But yeah, it's a possibility. But yeah, with all that being said, I think we're just gonna end it here before I prattle on too long. 3 hours, 5 minutes. All right. But yeah, with all that being said, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. Stay safe and peace out until next time, whenever I'll stream and whatever I'll play. Alright, VOD. hope to see you next stream whenever that will be. Whenever you're free. Whenever you're able. All right, and see you next time. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Until next time. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually fire up another stream later. Like I said, it really depends on what happens later, but yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace.